everyone's got to subscribe to Beth. We love her.
Hi, it's Beth and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing another video where I follow someone's makeup tutorial. 3 weeks ago I uploaded a video where I followed Sophie's makeup tutorial, so I'll link it in the cards right above here and in the description so you can check that out. But in today's video, as you saw from the title, I'll be following a makeup tutorial from Imogen, also known as Imogenation. And if you know me, I have been obsessed with her and her videos and just her in general. I think I found her during Christmas. So since then, I've been religiously watching her. She is so down to earth, so funny, positive, such a good influence. So if you don't watch her, which I'm sure you already do, go check her out. I have her channel and stuff in the description, so check her out. And if you become obsessed with her, DM me, message me, and we can fangirl over her together. The tutorial that I'm going to be following from her is the Glitter Cut Crease Red Lip Drugstore tutorial. She uploaded this during Christmas, New Year's time, so it's a bit glitzy, glam, red with some glitter. A great look for April. I'm just gonna take off my makeup and start the video. Also, I feel like I have to dress the dramatic eye I have on right now. No, I don't usually do this kind of makeup. I just woke up today and thought I wanted to do something dramatic for the intro, which I don't know why, but here it is. I'm gonna take it off and then we'll start the video. Alright, so I've taken off my makeup and I've put my brows back on because she starts the video with brows on. And I used my NYX Precision Brow Pencil in black. And I feel like doing my brows every day recently, I've sort of mastered my brows. I mean, these brows look pretty good. It only took me 19 years. Actually, that's a lie. It wouldn't have taken me 19 years because then I'd have to start doing makeup when I was born. So it took me a long time, let's just say that. But I'm digging these brows right now. Enough about the brows, let's start the makeup tutorial. Like last time, I'm gonna come to this side of the frame so the video can be over here, and let's start.
I'm gonna take the Model's Own lip liner in the colour, Plumberry. That's a cute name. That's a really cute name. I've already done my brows, I've already prepped my base there. So what we're gonna do is we're literally just gonna go into our crease and make a kind of oval effect.
She's already prepped her eyelids, which I haven't done yet, so I'm going to quickly do that with some e.l.f. concealer and Rimmel powder. I'll put everything I use in the description like I do in every video, so if you want to check out what I use, check the description. So I'm just going to put this all over my lids, blend it out, and then set it with the Rimmel powder. Oh, I forgot to wet my beauty sponge. Okay, I'll be back. Thank God I'm alone at home right now, because if my housemates saw me like this, they think I'm even more weirder than I already am. So anyway, now that I've wet my sponge, I'm gonna blend it out. So she took a plum colored lip liner, which I don't have. So I'm gonna take the darker side of the e.l.f. Day to Night Lipstick Duo and line my crease like she does with the lip liner. So she followed her crease and did half a circle here and brought it down. Thing is, she followed her crease, whereas, as you can see, I don't have a crease. So let's try this and hope it goes well. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is not look. This is the first step and it's already not looking good. Let's just go on to the other side. I know it's gonna be as bad as it already is on this eye, so let's just make it even. Let's just move on. You gotta trust the process, right? And it's just the first step.
Then I'm going to take my Gigi Hadid lip liner in, I knew it was a lip liner, in, so it's just the red lip liner. That's what it is. I'm going to go again over that and just darken that slightly.
She went in with a red lip liner to darken up the line she already put on. So I'm going to take my Gosh Simply Red Velvet Touch lip liner. That's waterproof, that's good. And I'm going to darken up the line. I think it's just the shape that I'm creating that's making it look weird, but it's also probably because my makeup skills are nowhere near as good as hers. So let's just keep going.
Then I'm going to take my Morphe 9B palette and I'm going to go into this colour. This is the blush palette. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to go into this colour. Yes. We're just going to go over that crease, not coming onto the lid, but we're just going to try and blend that out really softly. taking this quite high as you want.
So she took a pink shade from a blush palette and put it just above the line. So I'm going to take Strawberry Sweets from the collaboration palette that Sophie did with Makeup Revolution and brush it along or right above the line.
We're then going to go into this one with this beautiful, amazing gold glitter on the top. It's called Life of the Dance Floor, Guest List, Makeup Revolution. So then we're going to go into this colour. I'm just double checking, Hans, I don't want to get it wrong for you. And we're going to go on the Flat Definer Sigma E15. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over the top of where we've just done that colour in the crease.
She then took a darker red shade from a Makeup Revolution palette. Can we just say, we love Makeup Revolution. Revolution is life. So from another Makeup Revolution palette that I own, aka one of many, I'm going to take a mixture of these two to create a dark red color and pack it along the crease or the lines that was done by the lip liner.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the Morphe palette and take this red colour on a Morphe E18.
Then she went in with a really nice red color, which I don't think I have any in the Makeup Revolution palettes. So I'm going to take my NYX Ultimate Brights palette and take this one, and maybe a bit of this, but this is a bit orange, so maybe I'll stick with this one, and pack it along the crease like she does. Also, at this point of the video, she talks about how positive and supportive her Huns, aka her fans, are, and I comment on her videos frequently, quite frequently, and honestly, like every one of her fans, every one of her Huns and gals are so positive and nice and supportive and just lovely. It's just so nice to see all of us be so nice to one another. I just wanted to add that in because she's such a positive influence. So yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to say that if you're a Hun and you're watching this, I love you. So I'm going to repeat that on the other side.
Let's go back in with that blending brush that we used earlier, with the colour that we started with. You know, the beginning colour? Yeah, let's go back in with that one. So we're just going to bring this colour up and sort of try and blend that all in together.
Going back in with the first shade, which was Strawberry Sweets in the SophxMakeup Makeup Revolution palette for me. She used it to blend all the shades together. So that's what I'm going to do.
Then we're going to go back into that colour again on our Flat Definer.
She went back in with a darker colour along her crease. So guess what? That's what I'm going to do.
Right, so we're going to go on the Sigma E55 shading brush and we're going to go into this pretty colour right there. It's such a pretty colour, I love it. Why? So then we're just going to go above that dark colour there. Bit more of a gradient, because why stop there when we can keep going up, 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 get it?
She's honestly so funny and bubbly in her videos. I mean, if you watch her, you probably already know that, and after this, go watch her. But she went back in with a nice red colour. So I'm going to go back into my NYX Ultimate Brights palette and take this one and pack it on my eyes.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to go with a clean, without hair. Oh, it's so soft because it's clean. Then we're going to go with the Sigma Taper Blending E40 and just blend this all together.
She took a clean blending brush and I only have one. So I'm going to take some makeup wipes and temporarily clean it so that I can blend all the colours on my eyes together. You gotta do what you gotta do when you don't have multiple makeup brushes. I need to get a makeup brush set, or at least more than one blending brush, because this is very sad. Okay, so this is pretty relatively clean and dry, so let's just blend all the colours on my eyes together.
Then, hum buns, we're going to do a wing liner together, and Imogen's going to be really quiet, so I'll probably put music to this. I can try and talk while I do my wing liner, but I'm going to take the Gigi Hadid Maybelline New York liquid liner in the black colour.
Then she went on to eyeliner, where she did a long, nice, dramatic wing, and as you know, I don't do well with wing liner. I don't do dramatic ones just because I can't do them, but that's not the kind of mindset that we have today. We're going to try to do our best to do a long wing eyeliner like she did. So taking my Superdrug Defining Duo liner, I'm going to take the thinner side and try, keyword try, to make a long wing. This eyeliner is crumbling on me, but I don't have any other pencil-like or pen-like liners. So this will have to do. Okay, that's a lie. I'm gonna try and go in with my Rimmel Glam Eyeliner because that's more liquidy. So let's try this again. Oh. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, the real struggle is gonna be trying to match it on the other side, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's finish this one eye first. All right, so one eye done with a pretty okay liner, if I do say so myself. So now I'm gonna try and do the other side. Wish me luck. Oh, I think I messed up this side. Oh, and they're not even. Whatever. They're not even at all. Okay. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to tilt my head this side for the rest of the video. Yeah, this wing went out and this one just went but I really am not bothered to do the whole left eye again, so let's just keep going. Let's just look past the fact that they're not even, because I don't know. Because they're not twins, they're sisters.
Everyone says eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins. I genuinely believe that with wing liner and makeup look on the eyes. Like, eyes are just different, aren't they? So things just sit differently. But that wing liner's sitting quite nicely.
See, even Imogen says it herself. They're not meant to be the same, they're different.
Okay, so the flat brush that I did use originally is downstairs, so we're just gonna take this Sigma short shader and we're going to take the NYX Glitter Glue. No, it's not glitter glue, it's glitter primer. And we're just going to pat this onto our liddy lulus.
She then took the NYX Glitter Primer, which I bought from the Big Beauty Day Out, and I vlogged it. So if you want to watch it, it's okay. This is kind of annoying. So if you want to see that, I'll put it in the cards and in the description. She also took a flat shader brush, which I used already, so I'm going to clean it off and use that. Again, with the brushes, I really should get more. Look at how holographic the packaging is. It's so pretty. Oh wow, the lighting changed quite a bit. But she took the glitter primer and placed it here.
So I'm going to take this, the NYX Face and Body Glitter in Black, Crystal and Emerald, and we're going to take the middle one, Crystal.
So the NYX glitter that she has is a silver holographic-ish, I think it's holographic, which is pretty similar to the one that I got from, again, Big Beauty Day Out. And it's the NYX Glitter Brilliance in 06? No, it's also Crystal. Okay, I have the glitter that she has, so let's just pack it on where I put the glue. And the seal's off. Again, can we appreciate how beautiful this glitter is? Oh, I'm so excited to use it. How am I meant to put the glitter on? Do I put it in the cap? Oh, okay. So I'm just tapping it into the cap, hoping that some glitter will come out. And then I'll take it from the cap. Oh, okay. This is gonna take a while. I'm taking a flat brush. I'm gonna take the glitter and then press it onto my eyes. Oh, the glitter's getting everywhere. Can we just look at this color? Woo! Wow. This is really, really nice. Okay, on to the next eye. Wow. This glitter is so nice. I am so ready to keep using it in other makeup looks. Watch out. Watch out for more of this holographic glitter on my beauty Instagram. Beauty by Beth C, if you wanna follow that. But yes, this is the beautiful look.
All I'm gonna do, Angel, is go back in with my flat definer into that dark shade there. I always feel like I've got to show you again, shouldn't I? Then I'm just going to go over the top of that just to define that crease slightly even more.
So going back in with a dark color and the flat brush, don't worry, I just cleaned it with the makeup wipe so the glue's off of it. So I'm going to take the darker shade and further define the crease.
Back in with that brush that we used to blend and just ever so slightly brush upwards.
And then with the first fluffy brush, aka my only fluffy brush, I'm going to blend everything back up.
Right, let's go over the liner and then I'm going to put my lashes on and I'll come right back to my hands.
Like she said, I'm going to go over the eyeliner with my eyeliner and then put some lashes on.
Let's just wipe off any excess with some beautiful micellar water.
My lashes are on now, so I'm going to move on to the base. So she's starting off with putting some micellar water on her, all around her face to clean her face up and also take away some of the glitter that might have fallen off, which I have quite a lot, so I'm just going to clean that up.
So I'm going to use the Ordinary Natural Moisturising Factors plus AHA. It's actually plus HA.
So she uses the moisturizer from Ordinary as a moisturizer and primer, so I'm going to use my Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 Day Cream as the moisturizer, and then for primer, I'm going to put it on the T-zone and my big pores around here, which are my cheeks. I'm going to use my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. So let's do that.
Okay, so foundation. So excited to share this one. This is the Makeup Forever. Why can't you get words out? It's probably because I'm buzzing off my eye makeup. Okay, so this is the Makeup Forever Y375 HD stick.
I don't have any stick foundations. That's a product that I have yet to explore. So I'll be using my Natural Collection Hydrating and Radiance foundation in the shade Cameo. I don't really know if this is my shade. I am terrible with shade matching. That's something I have to improve on as well. So let's just put this on my face. Okay, the shade match is not that bad. I honestly just need to research or like watch some videos on how to match your foundation. Let's just blend it down my neck so it matches. And there's no, whoa, and there's no foundation line. And as you can probably see, I'm using a beauty sponge while she's using a big artiste brush. I think that's what they're called, but I don't have that, so I'll stick to my beauty blender. I mean, beauty sponge.
Okay, I'm gonna take my fave, you know about it, the HD Creamy Concealer from NYX, and it's the colour Beige.
So using the same e.l.f. concealer that I used on my eyes for a base, I'm going to conceal my eye bags and then highlight some points here, here, and there. She then used a brush to blend the concealer out, but again, I don't have that many brushes. So I'll be using my beauty sponge from Real Techniques to blend it all out.
We're going to take the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt, and this is the light, right? And we're going to, this is the light colour palette, and I'm going to take a brand new beauty blender and we're just going to dab that on.
Then she took a yellow powder to bake underneath her eyes and underneath where her contour would be. So I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Luxury Banana Powder and put it in a pot and bake. I'm going to get this everywhere. So I'm just patting this underneath my eyes. Actually, I think I'm just meant to place it on my eyes rather than pat it, but let's just pat it in first and then we can add a bit more so then it's actually baking. Maybe that's better? I don't bake. I don't usually bake. The only baking that I do is cookies or brownies or cakes. And then I'm gonna go right underneath here. Ooh. This is the first time I'm doing this. Hopefully I get the right angle. Okay, now other side. Wow, that really does create... Wow. Maybe I should do this more often. What do I do with the do I just blend it? Okay, I'm just gonna blend it into here. Okay, this is looking... I should use this more often. This is good. This looks good. I'm just complimenting myself. Nope, I'm complimenting Imogen's makeup skills and how she teaches in her makeup tutorials. All right, next step.
So I'll go with this colour here from the Makeup Revolution palette. And we're just gonna go underneath there.
So taking the red shade from the NYX Ultimate Brights palette, I'm going to put it underneath my eyes.
And then we're going to go into that colour, which we cut our crease with. We're just going to darken that up.
I'm just going to keep using the same red shade from the NYX palette. So going in with the same shade, I'm going to keep darkening up the lower lash line.
I'm going to take this in my waterline and just under my waterline. Yes, I am using a lip liner to go in my waterline, but it's just going to darken it a bit further.
So using the same e.l.f. lipstick, I'm going to take this and also a smaller brush to put it underneath my eyes.
We're going to go into this colour of the Makeup Revolution palette, and what we're going to do is, I don't know whether I can actually do this on camera, but we're going to pat that into our waterline.
She then took a darker purple in her Makeup Revolution palette, so I'm going to take Glowing from the Makeup Revolution Flawless 4 palette and pat it along the lower lash line.
I'm going to take my Maybelline The Falsies Push Up and just give a tiny bit of a mascara on the bottom.
For mascara, I'm going to use my 17 False Eye HD mascara, and following what she does, I'm going to put it on my lower lashes. Okay, that didn't really do much because my lashes are non-existent, but let's just move on.
Then we're going to wipe off that Bake Angels with any powder brush, whatever brush you want.
I mean, I don't really have any powder on my face right now to wipe off, but let's just wipe it a bit.
The Rimmel Instant Contour Duo Contour Stick in the colour medium.
I don't have any cream contour or any cream products for that matter, so I'm just gonna skip on to the powder contour.
So I'm gonna go back into this one, the 3 Steps to Sculpt NYX palette, and we're just gonna brush over that line.
So to contour my face, I'm going to use my Makeup Academy Luxe Bronze and Sculpt Contour Kit, which has the highlight and contour in this kit. So taking the contour shade, or the bronzer shade, I'm going to brush it along my cheekbones, the forehead, underneath, and my nose. She contours her nose, which, thank the Lord, this nose needs contouring. Ooh, look at those cheekbones, yes. This probably isn't the best brush for nose contouring, but gotta use what I have.
To sharpen it even more so, we're going to go back in with our beauty blender that we used earlier. We're just going to, because it'll already have powder on it, and we're just going to brush along like that. Down the sides of our nose and a tiny bit in the centre. We're going to take our bronzer brush and just give that a whirl around so it sort of just blends into each other. Hoping it does anyway.
Going back in with the banana powder from Makeup Revolution, I'm going to cut the contour here and along the nose.
This is the liquid highlight from Makeup Revolution, and this is the colour Luster Gold.
I don't have any liquid highlighters, but the highlighter that she's using is pink, so I'm going to use the highlighter shade in the middle of the Makeup Revolution Love Conquers All palette. So I'm going to take that and put it on my cheekbones. She also put some on her nose and on her Cupid's bow.
Let's take my Mario Badescu.
Then taking my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea, I'm going to spray my face. I bought this when I was in Nottingham for the dance club's Dom tour, so if you want to see that, I vlogged it as well, so I'll put it in the cards or in the description. It smells so good. Honestly, I use this spray whenever and whenever. Before makeup, after makeup, when I want to wake up, when I'm doing work, when I'm feeling down, when I want a pick-me-up, I just spray this on my face and it feels amazing. So if you don't have it, go get it. And I think it was only £7 in Urban Outfitters. Yes, it was £7 in Urban Outfitters. So get yourself some because it is amazing.
Then we're going to go back in with that highlight where our face is still a little bit wet. We're going to go back in with that NYX palette.
So after the spray, as my face is still wet, I'm going to go back in with the highlighter to increase the blindness. I do love myself some blinding highlight. Oh, maybe I put too much. Actually, no. There's never too much highlight. Am I right? I don't know. Okay.
And we're going to go back into that highlight and just allow that to just chill in the inner corner. Let's pop a tiny bit of that on our brow bone.
So taking a smaller brush, I'm going to go back into the highlight and put it in my inner corners and the brow bone. I feel like inner corner highlights always make the look. Like it makes the look complete. I don't know where else I was going with that. It just completes the look.
We're going to go back in with the Morphe palette. I'm dropping everything all over the shop. And I'm going to take the Morphe M530 and we're going to go into this one, like a mauvey colour.
For blush, she went back into her Morphe blush palette for a mauve colour. So I'm going to go into my eyeshadow palette from Makeup Revolution, the Newtrals 2, and take, maybe I'll take this one, or yeah, I'll probably take a mixture of this one and this one for my blush. Oh dear, I think I put too much. Okay, it's okay. I'll just brush it out with a powder brush. Oh dear. Yeah, that's definitely a bit too much. Did that do anything? Yeah. Okay, lesson learned. Don't put too much blush on. It definitely isn't as pink as it was just now, but maybe a bit more. Okay, that's better. Just a bit of color, not a monkey's butt.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Gigi Hadid red lip liner that we used earlier on our eyes, and I'm going to use it now where it should be used, on our lip.
So I'm taking the same Gosh lip liner and I'm going to line my eyes. Oh, no, not my eyes, my lips.
We've got NYX Lingerie in the colour Exotic, and then we've also got NYX Cosmic Metals in Lava.
And for lipstick, I'm going to use my Gosh lipstick in Classic Red. I'm actually going to add some NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Amsterdam over the top, just to give it a little gloss. Well, it won't be much of a gloss because it's still matte, but glossier than the lips I have on right now. Yay, so this is the finished makeup look. It's definitely come a long way from that first step. That was tragic. But I think it turned out pretty good. The glitter is amazing. I can't wait to keep using it in future makeup looks. And this whole look is a really classic Christmas, New Year's, glam, going out, party, what other words can I think of, kind of look. And I'm really digging it. Other than the makeup look that she created, I also want to talk about Imogen herself. A few days ago, I was lucky enough to go to one of her meetups, and she is amazing and so down to earth. So here's a clip of me vlogging meeting her.
Okay, so if you know me, you know that I'm obsessed with Imogen, and...
Did you just see me, by the way? I didn't know what to say. I was like...
but
I love Bethany. She's amazing. She always writes me. She's so active. She's amazing. Listen, how long have you been doing YouTube for?
A little bit of a year.
Do you love it?
Yeah.
I love YouTube so much. YouTube Huns, if you're watching this, we love you. No one from YouTube's ever gonna watch it. Sometimes when you tweet me back, I'm like, YouTube tweeting me. It's probably just some random person. Okay, everyone's got to subscribe to Beth. We love her.
So I'm just editing this video and I realized I didn't say something about the meetup, probably because I was crazy hungry when I was filming it, and I was filming for I think 4 hours because in the middle my battery died and I had to charge it. Anyway, at the meetup when it was my turn, I went up to Imogen and I just did like all the typical like, I'm a really big fan, I love your work, I love you, you're so amazing, blah blah blah. And then she just stops me and says, wait, what's your name? And then I said, Bethany. And then she says, wait, Chan? And I'm like, oh my goodness, like, Imogen knows who I am. I mean, I'm not really that surprised because I do comment on her videos and her pictures, her Instagram pictures quite a bit. So I don't know. But then she also remembers that my Instagram icon or profile picture is me doing the penché. So I don't know. At that moment, I just died. And it's just so amazing that she actually remembers all of her fans, or as she calls them, her huns, her angels. She's just such a positive influence, and I'm just so happy that I met her, and that just makes me love her even more. So anyway, enough of editing Beth, back to the actual video. I still can't believe that I met her. I'm still really jittery and woo about the fact that I met her. But if you like this video and watching me follow her makeup tutorial, be sure to give this video a like. And if you want to see more content from me, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. And that's usually on Mondays, so come onto YouTube to watch my videos on Monday. If you want to find me on social media, all my socials are at xbethanychanx, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!